What's up, YouTube? Back at you guys with another one, man. And today I don't have no notes. I just feel like I decided to make like a random video today of what's been on my thoughts lately. So, yeah, man, let me dive into the first topic. Staying stagnant. You ever feel like you just been working so hard for so long, but you feel like nothing is like moving? You just feel stuck. See, this is the mind. This is the mind to trick you. You're not stuck. Even though I feel that way, I have to convince myself. I have to go against my own mind and use like the most logical understanding that I can use. And what I come to find is we're not stagnant. How can I word this? It's all in the mind. It's like the mind is stagnant. We can be making moves every day, making progress every day, but we feel like we're not going nowhere just because we don't see results. That's all in the mind. You don't see what's going on behind the scenes. You don't see what the universe is doing. Anytime you make a decision, you're potentially creating a different version of yourself in the future. If I make a decision to go to the gym today, potentially the universe is creating some magic. Like 4 years later, if this guy continues to make these same decisions, you're potentially creating a personal trainer or a model or an actor who needed to get his body in shape to play that movie role. So you got to understand, like, when you feel like you're staying stagnant, but you're doing all of the right things, you're not stagnant. Just be patient. That's my word of encouragement for you guys and advice. Be patient. But if you ain't doing shit, yeah, you should feel like you're being stagnant because you ain't doing shit. So you got to be doing something, at least something, you know? Write down the deadline for what you want to do, because you can chase a dream and never go after it. Like a rapper who writes raps but never goes to the studio. You know, he has the potential to be great, but he never went to the studio. So you have to have a plan, write it down, burn it through your subconscious, think about it every day, all day. And the easiest key, it's easy, just don't give up on it. I don't care how much you get distracted. I don't care how much you get discouraged, how much you feel it. I mean, man, if you want something, man, go after it. You want to be, you're already great. You just have to, it's like we have to prove to ourselves for our own validation that we're great. And we look at it we look at outside validation as if it, man, if you're proud of the cheers, you would die by the boos. You're proud when they're clapping for you. I mean, take it, enjoy it, but take it with a grain of salt. Because those same people that clap for you will be the same people that as soon as something go left. You got to look at it like that. Take everything with a grain of salt. Another topic I wanted to dive into. And I'm going to start making different channels for different topics. But I really like this topic, guys. Is because I had so many people in my life tell me that I have an old soul. Like I've been here before, you know? And I do believe in reincarnation. That's the next topic, reincarnation. Have you ever walked past a house that you never seen before, but you just felt like you remembered it? Like, I've been here. I remember this moment. I remember seeing this, but I never saw it in this lifetime. Like, in this lifetime, I know I've never been to this place. But for some reason, it feels so familiar. That's because you see this body that you're looking at, this face that you think you see. This is like, I'm not crazy, but it's an illusion. We are atoms and minerals vibrating at such a fast pace that we see an illusion that it doesn't even exist. So this means what does exist, though. This body one day is going to shiver up like a raisin. I'm going to be dead and gone. Nobody's gonna remember. People are gonna remember me, but eventually it's gonna get to the point where nobody remembers you. Who the fuck are you? Like, but let's not get off topic. This body is just a vessel. That's all I'm saying. But what's inside, what resides inside consciousness, our soul, it never dies. That's the twist to this movie. That's the funny twist. We think we die. I feel like the moment our heart stops beating is the same moment a baby starts crying, being released from his or her mother's womb. I believe in reincarnation. I watched this story on YouTube about a pilot. I want you guys to search this up. It's about a pilot who died, and a young boy was born. And that boy remembered that pilot's life. He remembered his best friends and everything. His father even tracked down the pilot's best friend and described different stories to the pilot, and the pilot confirmed that it was true. And this is all came from like a 6-year-old kid. Reincarnation, man. Y'all should look into that. I like that topic. Like stuff like this I can talk about for hours, man. A lot of the times, the reason you're not interested in a lot of things that everybody else is interested in, certain conversations, bubblegum chewing conversations, the reason you're not interested in that is because you have an old soul. 9 times out of 10, if you're watching my videos, you have an old soul. The people who, you've probably been here for thousands of times. You're tired of coming back. You want to figure this shit out. This is why I make content like this, because I'm trying to figure life out. Like, what's to it? What the fuck am I really here for? You know? It can get depressing. Life is a beautiful thing. I love my life. I love life itself. I love everybody on this earth. But when you're alone, man, you can't stop. This just is like, it nags me sometimes. Like, what's real? What's for real? What's the purpose of this? Like, I'm trying to beat the game. I was a gamer growing up, and every single game I had, I beat it multiple times. So of course, I have an urge. When I grow up and get older, I'm looking at the game of life. My kid conscious is somewhere in the back of my head, trying to figure out how to beat this game. And yeah, man, I'm still trying to figure it out. But what I notice, if you want to stay sane inside of this simulation that we live in, if you guys don't know what a simulation is like, think about Grand Theft Auto, how they created Grand Theft Auto. If you look at life, we're basically, it's like a simulation, just like that video game. Consciousness is running my video game character. This body and this face you see is like a character, but I'm not this character. I'm consciousness. I'm awareness. I'm something that never dies, but I'm living and I'm residing inside of this vessel. The rabbit hole gets very deep. See, I study a lot about a lot, man, because I'm interested in life. I'm interested in psychology, the way people think. Why do they think the way they think? Why do people move the way they move? That's why I study myself. And when you know yourself, you can know others. But because we're all one, we're all connected. We're all a part of one big thing, you know, one consciousness, just separated, you know. So yeah, man, let's dive into another topic besides reincarnation. Let's talk about routine. A lot of times I hear people complaining, man, I'm tired of work. I wish I could just be rich and sit on my ass and let people feed me grapes. You know what's going to happen if you let that happen? You're going to wind up sucking on a gun. Because the cure to depression is a routine, physical activity. You could feel down one moment. Go hit you a workout real quick. Do something hard and do it. You feel a sense of fulfillment. Do it. Just trust me on this. If you do physical activity and you have a routine every single day, and you look forward, you start to look forward to the routine. At first, it's like a struggle. It's like you're just starting. That's just the same with the gym. When you first go to the gym, it's hard. It make you feel like I don't want to do this shit. But if you keep going, you'll realize that no, this is what's making me happy. This is what I was missing. Same with not just the gym. Same with anything. With a dream. You're bad at basketball. You can't even make a hoop. But if you keep doing that, you keep trying. You keep dribbling. You keep trying. I promise you, man, it makes you happy, man. You feel a sense of fulfillment in it. Because, man, I was bad at this at first. But I kept going. And now I'm great at it. That's how it works. You got to understand that resistance is your best friend. Anything that feels hard to do is worth doing. Anything that was easy to do is not worth doing. You got to understand the things that are worth having in life are not easy to get. The harder it is to get, the more worth it has when you get it. It's worth something. The more easy, the more, if it's easier to get, you're not going to appreciate it as much. It's like you sleeping with a female. It's like you meeting a beautiful woman, right? Y'all build a beautiful connection. You don't just sleep with her right away. You build first. That creates a meaningful relationship versus you meet a person, you just sleep with her right away. You fuck up everything. That connection, it's not going to be a connection because it was too easy to get it. I'm not going to value that. You gave it to me too easy. You got to, hey man, what's fast does not last. What's slow is for sure. Period. Look, man, this is just for y'all. This is tailor-made just for you guys that watch my video, people that support me. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate climbing up the ladder, building subscribers every day. Even if it's 2, even if it's 1 person that comments on my video, I appreciate it. Because you don't understand the amount of motivation, the amount of hunger that I have to be successful. You don't understand the amount of motivation that gives me. I'm already motivated. Even if I was to do this for 30 days and only get 1 view, I promise I'm gonna keep doing it. That's how motivated I am. So I'm getting traction way faster than that though. So cheers to you guys on my pineapple juice. I appreciate it, man. And I hope you appreciate the knowledge and the jewels that I'm trying to drop on you guys, because I'm trying, man. I'm trying, bro. That's all I can do. That's all I can do, man. But don't give yourself any excuse. You got to be hard on yourself. The harder you are on yourself, the more life gets easier. That's what I learned. Work hard, play harder. That's a real slogan. It's a big slogan for a reason. Because when you work hard, you can play harder. You can have more fun than you can imagine if you just work hard and grind. Then the grind starts to become fun because I know how much fun I'm going to have because I grind. I know I'm going to have fun in life. I'm going to live it to the fullest. I refuse to accept nothing less. That's all I got for y'all, man. Y'all have a good night. God bless. See y'all on the next one.